Hi, and welcome to part 3 of the weekly kayaking tips. Aaron Flishman mentions, and this is a really good topic. I know he knows the answer, and he's giving me something to talk about, and it's a really good point. Some kayak experts always talk poorly about box store recreational kayaks and say they are limiting. What am I missing out on? It floats and I can paddle it just fine. Here's the thing. They are cheap, and they're cheap for a reason. And their use is for you to test to see if you want to get into kayaking. It gets you out on the water quickly. The problem is when you're at those box stores, they don't tell you how limiting they are. You can only use those in very calm lakes in slow-moving water. They are very stable for that reason, so that beginners and people that are just enjoying themselves and just want to go out on the lake and fish or just spend the day out on the water can do so comfortably, safely. But they are not meant for fast-moving water. They are not meant for ocean paddling. They're not meant for so many things. They don't have all the safety features or features that make kayaks able to handle different types of water. Another way in which cheap recreational kayaks might be limiting is they might limit your learning. And what I mean by that is they often will have very uncomfortable seats. They're just molded right into the body of the kayak. So you might not know that by padding it out, it could be more comfortable, or that other seats by other brands, more expensive brands, are a lot more comfortable. And so if you are having pain in your back, or you're getting stiff after half an hour, 2 hours on the water, you might eventually give up on paddling because you think, oh, this isn't for me. When it turns out that by just paddling a better boat, you might be able to paddle all day long and not notice. Another thing is some of them might not even come with foot pegs. The materials, the better brands will be made of very, very strong plastic that are virtually indestructible, where the cheaper ones can easily get dinged or scratched or hurt if you bottom out on some rocks or if you drag them over the shore when you're launching. In summary, I don't think there's anything wrong with the cheaper recreational kayaks. I think they serve a purpose, and they might be perfect for what you want to do for the entire lifespan of the boat. What I really do wish would happen is for box stores to advise people on what the limitations of the boats are, rather than just try to sell their products. Where if you go to a real kayak retailer, a real kayak shop, or you talk to any paddling club, they will take their time to make sure that the kayak you get is the one for you, and they will also tell you where you can and can't use it. I think that's where a lot of the problem really lies. But once again, I think a good kayak is one that gets you out on the water, just as long as it does it safely. So that's it for this week. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you want to. I will keep doing these as often as I can. Just ask a question on the Instagram account, and then I will try to answer to the best of my abilities here. If you want to follow up on any of the questions, just comment below or drop me a line anytime. See you next time.